What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna have another amazing trade recap and the whole entire trading session today, 2-in-1 combined for you guys. It was honestly an amazing, I wouldn't say an amazing week. It was sort of a good week, don't get me wrong. We did have a bunch of break evens this week, and then I had a small winning trade on Wednesday, and then another break even yesterday, and then a winner today to end off the weekend. To end off the week and go into a nice weekend, right? We took initially a loss in the morning. We took a loss, however, because we have good risk to reward, and I'm a good trader and I've been doing this for a very long time. We took another win. We not only did we make back that loss, we are up around $14,300 on the day. Let me make sure. Yeah, 14.353. So $14,353 on the day. But let's not waste any time because I want to go ahead and enjoy my weekend. Let me move the camera over. Let's give you guys a quick trade recap. So, to get started with our trade for today, this is the first loss that we took initially. It was off of a 1-minute inversion right over here. Let me give you guys this thing. How do I do this bar replay? Start new. Right over here. This is the first trade that we took that was a loss. We had, a 1 minute. We did have an SMT off of all-time highs and pre-market highs, so I was expecting us to get a retrace and try to possibly rebalance this leg. We had a 5-minute below us, an unfilled 5 minutes, so that was my target, at least for a break even, and then I was going to try to, secure a little bit more profits by, just like, why not, So we had the 1-minute inversion to the downside. That was my entry right over there where I got filled. And then, I could have gone break even at this low. However, it was very, very close. We didn't sweep out, or tap into the 5-minute for me to go to break even. So there was no really point of me going break even. But stop loss did end up getting hit. Nothing to complain about. This was just a shorting all-time highs. That was probably the only mistake. And on top of that, we swept the low, which we considered S&T at the low. However, it didn't tap into the 5-minute, so I didn't go break even, which I should have. So that was just still my fault, once again. But to skip to the next trade, the one that we gave us a 1 to 2 RR around 214 ticks. I did want to hold it to this unfilled 15-minute. However, I closed it out perfectly because we got another bounce and I really had to go. So I was just like, screw it. I had to leave. So I closed it out right around. I wasn't going to get greedy for 10 points. That's basically it. I didn't really care about 10 points. I was just going to say, you know what? I'm going to close it. I'm back on profits on the day. I have to go on with my day. I closed it out early. And, it did bounce up from there. But we, what's it called? Oops. I skipped too much. But, we ended up going back down to it. But it doesn't matter. It's only 10 points. Anyway, to go off with this trade, the one that gave us our 1 to 2 RR, which got us back up on the day from that one initial loss. This initial loss took us down around, I believe, 12K on the day. Something like that. Yeah, around 12K on the day. Yeah. It was like $600 each account or something like that. 600, yeah, around 12K on the day. Anyway, for this trade, we had an unfilled 15-minute as our draw of liquidity. We swept out a bunch of liquidity. We had no more S&Ts. We're at all-time highs. I don't know if my camera's still up. Let me make sure. Anyway, as I was saying, okay, no, we should still be recording. Yeah, so we were at all-time highs. We were extremely unbalanced. I really did want us to come back in and rebalance a potential leg, and we did end up having a long setup once my TP did get hit, which I signaled out to everyone in the community as well while we were in the stream. So again, all of this is streamed for all my premium members inside the Discord, so they all caught the same trades as me. To get in with this trade, it was a simple 1-minute inversion to the downside. We barely inversed this, but we did. If you guys could see it, it was a perfect inversion, honestly, perfect close. I got filled right out that next candle, was soon right there, all the way up where my mark is. Stop loss at the high. TP was all the way down here, right? But like I said, I closed it out early because I had to go. And then what you'll notice is that I'm just the best trader in the world because we go straight into profits. Zero drawdown trade. Straight into freaking profits. Full TP hit. Do I even say anything? Now we are back up on the day. How much are we back up on the day? Let me see if can you guys see this shit. Oops, wrong one. Where is this? It's not gonna show you it. Okay, I'll add the picture to the freaking. You guys actually know YouTube bans me. I'm not allowed to show it. Go check my Instagram, my TikTok. I posted it all there, where you guys will see everything. Okay, we're up $14,353 on the day. So this is basically going to summarize this trade recap video. If you guys, make sure you guys watch the other half. It's a very short and quick half, where it's going to be the actual trading session. You can see how I reacted with my stop loss and with every single thing. that I did while I was in the trade and managing my position properly. So that's the trade recaps for today. This is an amazing week so far. It's a good start to the month. And if you guys want to, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, do all that bullshit that you guys always hear about. But if you guys want to learn from me personally on how to start trading, how to become, one of the best profitable day traders in the world, like how I am personally, or is just my ego telling me that? Well, no, I have the stats and the analytics proving that I'm one of the best, right? I guess so. Anyway, if you guys want to learn from me personally, if you guys want to actually become profitable in day trading, make sure you guys click the link down in the description below, or you can DM me on Instagram or TikTok. But I suggest just click on the description and getting started as soon as possible. So click the link down below. Start learning how to day trade today from me personally. Join my community. We have so many people in there who help out each other. You can join in. You get access to every single trade that I do. You get access to all the streams that I take so you can learn for and ask me questions live. You get access to all the videos, 4-hour plus videos that I personally recorded and edited, just for you guys and all my premium members who join. So make sure you guys click the link in the description. Join up. And I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Goodbye. Right. You could potentially want to put your stop loss over here at this high. That could sort of work out. I just, if we can get an early break even instead, that'd be even better, obviously. But the only thing with that is, ES could possibly want to go create an SMT off of this high or this high, and we could sweep it, and we have SMT, and then we'll come back lower, so we might go and draw down, then we come lower. That's why my stop loss is at this high, at the whole entire legs high. We do have an SMT now at the low, which is the bad thing. Anyway, yeah, we're already in the trade, so if we take out this 5-minute low, break even, if we stop loss, I mean, it's just a stop loss, just we place it there for a reason, and then your TP is all the way down here at 999.5. Really, man. That's just unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out, I can already tell. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but I really didn't expect it to inverse it so freaking close at that last second. Anyway, stop loss at this high. My TP is going to be all the way down here at this 15-minute unfilled gap. Just like that. Nice. You could also go break even right here if you'd like. I'm not going to go break even. I'm just too tired of getting stopped out. You can go break even, however. I'm just going to hold it until we get, at least to the 50% mark, which would be, or at least to a 1-to-1, which would be around right over here at 113.75. This would be my break even for me. But you guys can go break even now. I am not personally. I'd rather hold it, and because this is like an A+ setup. So yeah, this is what the trade is looking like so far. Pretty good displacement, all the way down to this unfilled 15-minute. Stop loss at the high. TP this is around a 1 to 2.3. 256 is our TP. 63 points. I'll mute your Discord in the meantime. Very, very strong displacement, guys. Very strong displacement. Good shit. Go break even right there. I just came back. Don't overlap that position. I'm now break even. I'm holding to my full take profit all the way down at this unfilled 15 minute. This is a nice setup, guys. Holy comeback. You guys can take partials. Take partials, by the way, because now you should be up on the day. You guys can close out your position now or take partials. Look at that. Look at that freaking displacement. And if ES were to take out this low, which is our TP, I'm going to close out manually early, which is all the way down there. Look at that. Holy shit. You guys can even close out your full TP right here if you'd like. Come on, you're so close. Bro, I'm out there. I'm closing it manually. I don't even care. That is a freaking banger trade. I'm not even going to risk this SMT pushing us back up. Holy W's. That is a freaking W-ass trade. One loss at the beginning, and then we came perfect freaking execution. Holy shit. Let me even show you guys my... Look at that. At 0.85, it closed me out. I don't know why it closed me out at 0.85. Right over here. 214 ticks, 53 points we caught. Look at perfect exit too. I closed.